Descubre tu futuro. Descubre un nuevo tú. Descubre Lord's University. Este segmento es patrocinado por MVW Dynamic Advancements, your source for fundraising consulting, grant writing, and bilingual services.
Hola amigos, bienvenidos al segmento Entérate del programa Voces Latinas TV Show. Hoy su anfitriona Milva Valenzuela Wagner de MVW Dynamic Advancements está muy orgullosa de presentar para ustedes una organización que hace un trabajo muy importante en la comunidad. Hoy tenemos a nuestra invitada Tonia Pace, quien es la directora ejecutiva de una organización que se llama Family House. Welcome, Tonia.
Thank you.
Thank you. It's a pleasure to have you in the show today.
It's exciting being here. I'm excited.
Yeah, well, tell us a little bit about yourself before we get started to talk about Family House.
Well, I have been at Family House for about 2.5 years. Prior to that, I worked at the Salvation Army, and prior to that, I worked for Lucas County. So I have been around and in social service for 28 years.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, amigos, Tonia Pace, nuestra invitada hoy, ha estado en servicios sociales por mucho tiempo. Trabajaba para el Salvation Army y también para el condado de Lucas. Well, tell us about Family House. What is Family House?
Family House is a 36-room homeless shelter that services and helps families, homeless families, that of any constellation. So we can house up to 36 families.
Wonderful. Family House, amigos, es un albergue para personas que no tienen vivienda y pueden tener hasta 36 familias en este albergue. So, what are some of the top programs that Family House offers?
Well, we have rapid rehousing. The primary goal, I would say, is to give families a safe, secure place to stay and transition them back into the permanent housing when they're homeless. In that vein, we offer some rapid rehousing services, which prayerfully expedites the process so they aren't in shelter as long. Mm-hmm. We also offer, while they're there, they're able to have 3 meals per day. We provide all of the needs that they would need if they were living in their home. So we have all of their basic hygiene needs. We have laundry facilities at no cost, all of the things that you need. We have aftercare. So once they get their housing, to give them some staples that they might need to transition back into the community. We have a library. We have computer on site so that the young people as well as parents can access the computer. We have a library. It's just a myriad of different activities and things that we have going on. I think most times people don't realize it.
Yeah,
so, yes.
That's wonderful. You have a lot to offer. Yes. Amigos, en Family House se les proporciona a las personas que necesitan albergue la oportunidad de obtener vivienda permanente. Y también tienen programas en los cuales pues no solamente le cubren las necesidades básicas, pero también necesidades de educación, tienen una biblioteca y tienen otros programas para ayudar a la persona a crecer mientras están ahí en el albergue y prepararlos para que obtengan vivienda permanente. About how many families do you have now at Family House?
We have 36 rooms and we have 83 individuals.
Wow.
And I believe that only totals 26 families.
Yeah.
So we are not at full capacity. But
which is a good thing.
Yes,
yeah.
It is. And I say pre-COVID, we averaged between 101 to 122 individuals.
Mm-hmm. Family House ahora mismo está ofreciendo servicios a más de 80 familias. Antes de COVID, pues tenían más de 100 personas y ellos han podido continuar sus servicios aún con el COVID. So does that mean that with COVID you had to accept less families because of social distancing, or?
Yes, we did. We say we reserve one floor because we didn't have the ability to quarantine off site. So we reserve one floor for families that might test positive or might show symptoms. Yeah. So we were able to utilize the other 2 floors.
Mm-hmm. Amigos, la razón por la cual ellos tienen menos familias viviendo ahora mismo en este albergue es porque con COVID han mantenido un piso solamente para las personas que necesitan estar en cuarentena. So, how about the children? Are they getting ready to go to school, to finish the school year? How has that worked?
Well, what is interesting is that honestly, probably 55 to 60% of our individuals that we serve are children. So we have been very busy making sure that our internet continues to work, that they are able to access what they need to attend school, to link them to the appropriate services. We have someone from one of the local school districts that comes in, actually Toledo Public, several times a week, a couple times a week to do tutoring. So we have the ability to make sure that they don't miss school during this time or any other time.
Yeah. Acerca de un 60% de las personas que viven en Family House son niños y ellos tienen la capacidad para que los niños continúen con su educación a través del website y todo lo que necesitan. También pues le ofrecen servicios de tutoría y los niños no han perdido ningún día escolar, han podido continuar su educación. What are some of the programs that are most needed for the adults?
Job training, job readiness, access to healthy eating, healthy living, mental health services is critical. And I know it's no different anywhere else. The strain and stress of COVID and what it has done to our families is just as severe as every other family. So mental health services desperately needed. And we are working to make sure that they have those services as well.
Great. Algunos de los servicios que más se necesitan para los adultos que viven en Family House son servicios para la salud mental y también servicios de entrenamiento para que ellos puedan obtener trabajo. What kind of help do you need from community members?
We are always willing to accept volunteers. We have an awesome volunteer coordinator, preparing meals, serving meals, activities for the children, working with them in arts and crafts, any number of activities, story time, if that's what they choose to do. We have a number of opportunities for volunteers to participate.
En Family House, amigos, hay muchas oportunidades para ser voluntario, para ayudar con la preparación de comida y también para ayudar a los niños con diferentes actividades. Is there anything else you would like to tell our viewers about Family House?
We have been here for 35 years, quietly doing the work, and I think that with creating a community coordinating services, I think we'll continue to be here. We work with anyone who is in need, can reach out to United Way 211, and they will get you direct you where you need to go to find shelter. So I think that is critical to know that they need to contact 211. But Family House is here, and if they need services, we're more than willing to help.
Yeah, thank you. Family House ha estado aquí en la comunidad por algunos 35 años ofreciendo servicios para aquellas personas que necesiten comunicarse con Family House porque tengan necesidad de sus servicios. Pueden llamar al United Way 211. Otra vez, el número es 211 si necesitan servicios de albergue. Well, great, Tonia. It's so good to have you here with us. It's so good to know that there's people like you in the community helping to take care of other people. So thank you for all you do, and it's been a pleasure to have you at Voces Latinas TV show.
Thank you so much. It has been awesome.
Yeah. Gracias, amigos, por sintonizarse con el segmento Entérate del show Voces Latinas TV show, patrocinado por Milva Valenzuela Wagner y MVW Dynamic Advancements, your source for fundraising consulting, grant writing and bilingual services. Gracias, amigos, ha sido un placer estar con ustedes y no se muevan porque venimos con más en Voces Latinas.